Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video, guys. Today is Friday, February 28, 2025. And, guys, after all the craziness we had in the past week and almost 2 weeks, it seemed like, right? Last week and this week, the market finally looked like it's going to be heading in the right direction, right? And the day ended beautifully today. We got some gains back into the portfolio. Got rid of some of these margin calls that we've been dealing with for the last week and a half. Okay, guys. And to the new subscribers, welcome to the channel, guys. I am E, the Dividend Passport Bro, 52 years old, but I only make video about my portfolio, guys. This is a remix, okay? I only make video about my portfolio and my portfolio alone. So if you are here so we can learn from each other and grow together, you are in the right place. But if you come here with negativity, you're going to get blocked. We don't deal with that over here, okay? It's all about positivity and growing and getting to the next level. All right? As you can see, we are on our way to 3,000 subs. We got 2,200 plus subscribers, right? And I'm right now doing the 264 video on this channel, guys. There's a lot of information on here. I go over this stuff every single day and bring this to you guys to help grow our community as we build it. Okay, we build it as we go. So of course, sometimes we have issues, but it is what it is. This is how we do. Okay, we can't complain. We just do what we do. All right, guys. Remember, guys, to join the Discord. Right, the link is in the description below in the video. This is a video from yesterday. All right, like I said, we do a video every day. Okay, guys, we're all to all the yappy. Let's get down to business because business, like I always said, today business is booming. Look at this thing here. This thing is beautiful. Like I tell you guys all the time, if you're not using margins these past 2 weeks, and if you have some money, oh my God, you were racking it up. But if you're using margins like me and a lot of other people, of course, we're trying to stay above water, right? So we don't lose some of our positions that will be sold to margins. I got 300 shares that was sold to margins in my Robinhood portfolio because, of course, your boy always traveling, and I didn't get to my computer in time. But it is what it is, right? We out of that margin call for this week. We got some income coming in this week, right? We already got income coming this week. We already got paid this week. So as you can see, the market today is green, it's beautiful. I've been seeing this like this in a couple of weeks. I'm just on the screen. It's like, man, and I've been gone for about 4 or 5 hours, right? So I didn't have a chance to check this because I've been driving out here in San Domingo, Dominican Republic, and you guys know these people out here drive crazy. So I don't have time to be checking my computer, all of that stuff. And they're talking about there's no internet connection. Come on, don't play with me right now, okay? Now, if you invest in crypto, right? I use this all the time to show you guys what's going on. There's a lot of, look at this stuff right here. The PLSX, 40% in 1 hour, 44% in 1 hour. Hex, 38% in 1 hour. PLS, 31% in 1 hour. Okay, if you are here investing in those things, yeah, you just made some money. But as you can see, in the big scheme of things, those are just a little specks on the board. Okay, guys, so remember, investing in crypto, okay? I always say, don't put money in there that you want. Always put money in there that you're willing to lose because if you do, you're going to have some problems, okay? My baby just brought me some grapes as I'm making videos. I don't know how I'm going to eat the grapes that I'm making the video, but she pampers me, okay? So I got to take what it is and do what we got to do. But you see everything right here, guys. I don't have to go through that. We're going to get through this video to speed things up so we can get this going quickly. All right. So in this portfolio, I got some dividend that came in, right? I did spend some money, or I tried to spend some money, right? But I still see that I got $35 in here. And I thought I'll spend it all, right? But, it is what it is. The after hours right now. Where can we buy? Um, this thing is up a little bit. So I can only get one share of that. Maybe we'll do some alti. Maybe we'll do some alti, okay? AIYY. What else can we do? Okay, we can do some AIYY in this position. I guess I could. Coney pay next week, so We can spend that $35. We can get a couple of shares of Coney. Let's buy. It's after hours right now, extended hours. I always say after hours. Extended hour. Okay, this thing is slower. The internet here is horrible, guys. I might have to upgrade the internet in this other apartment too because this thing here is like I can't do nothing. You see, I'm trying to buy. That thing is doing what it's doing. At some point, I might have to, and I have a lot of windows open too. So of course, it is what it is. We got to take what we can get. All right. Now it's loading up after I click it a couple of times. I don't have that kind of patience. But now I'm scared because if I click something else, it might freeze the whole screen, and we're gonna be sitting here staring at the. Well, I'm gonna be sitting here staring at the screen, trying to wait for this thing to load up. Let me pause this for a second. All right, guys. So I refreshed the thing, and the whole thing went blank, right? And I had to redo it. Let's try this one more time, okay? You see, it's still spinning. I don't even want to click nothing because it's still okay. Stop. Let's try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna say to hell with it. Okay. Um, I'm tempted to go more for Alti because Alti costs less than Coney. We only got $35. We can only get 3 of those. So let's try again. See? All right. Now that was faster. All right. So my limit order, we're gonna do day plus extended hour or extended hour PM. There's a lot of different options, right? What is the price? 98. We're gonna do 98. Gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. We ain't got that much money. 3. Place that order. And then that's that. And then we got. Let's see if we can buy one share of. Yeah, we can buy one share of Alti or we're gonna buy one share of AIYY. Nope, that's not gonna do it. AIYY. We ain't got enough. We're gonna do AIYY. Okay. It's 550. We got 550. We're gonna change it to extended hour PM, and then boom, boom shakalaka. Yeah. Here's the order. We're not in the business of keeping money around. If it goes through, it goes through. If it doesn't go through, it doesn't go through. Okay, guys. So I mean, you see, this is how I do it. I just spend whatever I got because this position here, it doesn't have any margins, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have to work. I can spend everything I got because right now I'm trying to grow this position. We already got dividend. I came in for this week, and we just spend that money. If it goes through, if it doesn't go through, not tomorrow. I mean, these guys have been trading like crazy hours now. I think they do 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken, on what do you call it, Robinhood. I don't know about these guys, but on Robinhood, I know they do 24 hours. So stuff be trading crazy hours now. But for now, I mean, we're good. Okay, we build this position up, and that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna come back and catch up. All right. Now we have boys in the hood. During the day, we did 2,000. We came back up, right? And right now the buying power is 2,500, right? Let's see what the actual buffer is. $600. That is okay. Now the margin used right now is that much. Um, I am going to wait till maybe about Wednesday, and then spend whatever is in there. Hopefully, the market can go back up as it's been doing. If it does, that's fine because we'll get more money to invest. But what I'm going to do, like I said, right now I need to build back build back this account. And the good thing is, right, we already paid my baby girl tuition for this semester, right? So we got like 2,000 something from the student loan, and the other 9,000 something her mom pay because she told her mom, said, "Mommy, time to pay the tuition." And her mom was like, "Well, why don't your daddy pay it?" He's like, "Well, daddy don't mind paying it, but if daddy paid, then you got to pay the next year." Her mom was like, her mom asked her, said, "Well, how much is it?" She said, $24,000. She said, "Okay, well, I'm gonna send you the 9,000." It doesn't make no sense, right? I pay the first semester, she paid the second semester. Or if I pay the second semester, that means next year, of course, you're gonna have to pay that much. So she went ahead and paid this semester. So I got 3 or 4 months, right, to where I can grow this portfolio back up. So when the dividend come in, it's hard to do because I'm trying to get this portfolio to 20 grand, but I'm gonna try my best. Scouts honor to not spend the money. Even though what I'm gonna do is right as the portfolio gives back up, as dividend come in, I'm gonna adjust it manually. I mean, I can do that. I think I can. I, I think I already can. I mean, it's kind of hard, even though like right now with Misty at 20 some dollars, and I bought it at 30 some dollars. I probably would not wait. I'm probably still gonna buy every time, um, every Wednesday, or yeah, I'm gonna be buying every Wednesday. It's kind of hard to not do that, but what I can do is try to get the margins under 50 grand. So we already got paid for this week. Um, I need to get my 300 plus Misty that was sold back. That's like $6,000 at the time, I think that was sold, and that's just to cover the margins. Um, so I mean, I'm gonna see what we're gonna do. So come Wednesday, if the portfolio continue to go up, right? Come Wednesday, we're gonna spend whatever in here. I don't care. We're gonna spend it because Alti, I got 1,000 shares of Alti. Coney is almost 1,000, right? So before Wednesday, I can get a couple of shares of Coney to kind of push that up to 1,000. 150 shares is all I need to get that to 1,000. If I can't get it to 1,000, I can at least get it to 900. And then whenever Misty pays, I can get it to 1,000. That way, I can start working on SQY and NVIDIA. Okay, because I almost sold NVIDIA because it's like, do I really need NVIDIA? But I'm like, you know what? I need to try to build all each week closer to Misty, right? Because Misty is like as a standalone by itself. It does his own thing, and there's Palantir, all those guys that pay good some money. I mean, Palantir paid almost $6 this past week, right? Last week, was it this week or last week? I can't remember now. I don't know Palantir paid. I think it was this week, right? We just got paid from Palantir. So I mean, there's a lot of good stuff coming, and we just got to be patient to get this margin buffer, under better control. And I would have to like go a couple of weeks without buying. But if I can wait till after Misty pays, that would be great. I mean, it's a week from now. I don't think Misty gonna shoot up to $30, $40 no time soon. So that would give me a chance to buy, to buy back down, and then my other portfolio, right, to get it back to where it need to be. Now this thing was kind of buffering earlier. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, right? Okay, this one loaded up. The other one was not loading. Let me just close this, right? I mean, it's what we gotta do because I was like, man, I got all these positions out here at $55 to $60 a pop. JetP SUSD $20 something. I got six shares in here. Some of the stuff I was like, man, if I have to, I will sell, almost all of these, right, and just keep a little bit. I got 50 shares of this. Not 50. I got 4 shares of this guy. 4.8. Just 4.08. I'll just sell the 4 and leave the 0.08, so that position will still be there, and I just buy it back. But as I continue to build what I need, what's going to bring in more income, right, guys? So I hope I kind of clear it up. I kind of talk too much right now. I feel like I did. But you guys can see I'm very transparent with you guys. in my Fidelity portfolio, I got a margin call in my Fidelity portfolio, but luckily we did a $10,000 gain in that portfolio today, and that took care of the margin call as far as I know. Because I went in there and did a refresh and everything else, and that is gone for the most part. But the income that came in today helped also. And what else can I say, guys? I'm running to this because, like I said, I'm trying to make this quick. As you can see, my portfolio yield is up to 110%. That is crazy. My yield on cost is almost 80%. Now the estimated income is about 520 something. Like I said, this is estimated, guys. The average across the board is $43,000. Now, when I did the dividend count today, right? Because we got money that came in from yesterday and today. There might still be some stuff coming in tomorrow. But when I did the count, you know what? I will wait until tomorrow. I'm not going to share that information. Okay, you guys going to have to wait until tomorrow. But for now, we can see I got 3 portfolios in here. Now, I was able to remove margins from Charles Schwab, and I have my previous Charles Schwab portfolio that was transferred from Charles Schwab to Fidelity. Now, I have that portfolio. So what I'm going to do, right, at some point, I'm thinking what I should use that portfolio for. Because I need something separate to handle my Colombia expenses, right? So I think what I'm going to do, my Colombia and DR expenses. And that when I say my Colombia and DR expenses, I mean my expenses for, whatever when I'm here, like now, I'm here, I need to pay a light bill. I need to pay the internet. If I upgrade the internet, I got to pay for that for a year. So what I only come here 3 or 4 months, the internet need to be upgraded. I need that speed. I need to be able to, do things where my stuff work faster. I need a better internet. So I'm not going to do that now. But when I come back, if I'm going to be here longer than 2 or 3 days, I definitely need to upgrade the internet. Now, it's not cheap, right? It's going to be close to $35, some stuff like that. I mean, it's still inexpensive compared to US. But depending on the speed, I think she need to get to the next speed up. I think it would be about $35, $40 a month. And once I do that, I can just give her the first 6 months of the payments up front. So, she don't have to worry about, me like, oh man, you're gonna send me money to pay the internet. No. And I'll take care of that. I did that with my other apartment. This is not my apartment. The other one is mine. I did that with my apartment to make sure that I don't have no issues. So as time goes by, of course, I got to do the same thing. And I mean, it gets difficult, but like I said, it's not a lot of money compared to what I spend back home. So it's a no-brainer, right? So that I'm going to create another portfolio, and it's going to say Charles Schwab dividend, but it will probably have DR and CO on there, CO and DR on their dividend, and that's what that's going to represent. So you guys can know what it is, what I'm doing. Okay. Of course, it's going to take time to build that up, but the goal is to get that to about $1,000. $1,000 a month should be more than enough to cover any of those expenses where I'm at. Now, I have property in Colombia that rents on Airbnb. When I'm there or not there, it's still, even when I'm there, sometimes I still rent it out because I'll be on some other place. That still generate income, okay, and that income takes care of the expenses for that apartment, and take care of my other bills in Colombia. So, like I said, when I'm there, I don't really need to spend a lot of money, except for taking out my food, eating out all the time because it don't make no sense to cook. Okay, guys. So we look at, come on, let's go here. Income. Okay. All right. So you can see we got $8,000 in here, almost 8,000, and an estimated income of 10 grand. That's kind of crazy, but this is the stuff I'll be talking about. When you are investing in high yield dividend, we use the tracker, right? and then I go back and count the dividend that coming every week, because of course it's a lot of work, because I don't have like 3 or 4 positions across the board in all of my portfolio. I have hundreds of positions across my portfolios, right? Especially um, Fidelity, Charles, Robinhood got a few, Charles Schwab got a few. Okay, that pays, and some of them pay quarterly, and some of them pay monthly. Um, I think I got rid of most of the weeklies um, that pay every week, right? Like the YieldMax, YieldMax, I got rid of most of those um, because I didn't feel the need to have those, right? But I got rid of those. All right. So right now you see the estimated income is 34,000. It went up, right? 34K. Tomorrow we're gonna confirm if we made $34,000, or we went above 34, or we came under 34. So you guys will find that out tomorrow. But that's the income for overall across the board. And then next month is at 46. The reason I think it's at 46 because we don't know what Misty gonna pay, right? With Bitcoin going down in cost and all that stuff, Misty dropped in price. I have no idea what it's gonna pay in 2 weeks from now, but that's what it is. Fidelity, um, we're still going, right? We're still going along with Fidelity. Is up to 26, which is cool. Um, that's a lot of change. Robinhood is up to what, 7 or 8? 7. That's still good, right? I cannot complain. We're trying to get this to 20, and we got a long ways to go. Probably by the end of the year, we might get there by the end of the year. Even with the 60K in the other portfolio, I believe by the end of the year we should get there. I might have to hold on as far as buying every week, right, to let the money come in and build up before put that money back in. Because of course I'm using some of the money now to pay stuff off. So it's not like I'm only just investing. I'm using some of the money, especially from my Fidelity portfolio, to pay bills off. So of course, if I'm not careful, it can really affect how I'm doing things. Okay, and the more bills I paid off, the more my net worth goes up because I'm paying down stuff. I'm paying down debt. My net worth goes up. As the net worth goes up, we get closer to making $2 million in income, right? Or income, not income, but $2 million in value as far as net worth value. $2 million in income, that's probably 5, 6 years down the road as we continue to grow. Okay, guys. If I'm not mistaken, we were somewhere around this number yesterday. I don't remember what it was, guys. I didn't check it today. But I mean, this is an estimate for the next 12 months. So it is what it is, guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay. Remember this, I do these videos every day as um, as a way to motivate you guys, to get you guys to continue to invest. Okay? Right? It's to motivate and get you guys to continue to invest. Estimated 7 million, right? In 10 years, and the value in 10 years would be over $24 million in value. Can you believe me, a regular guy, engineer, right? Cybersecurity engineer. I was an engineer at one point. I was a Microsoft engineer, then network engineer, security engineer, security director. Now I'm just a regular security guy. Even though I make more money than I did when I was management role for 5 plus years. Now I just relax, do my thing, and I generate income through dividends. Right. In the past 5 years, I have worked my way up to where I'm at now. So this is not overnight. If you have a lot of money to throw into the market, of course, yes, it can happen overnight. But if you don't have enough money to pay to receive dividend, then yes, it's going to take some time. So you have to be patient, right? And patience is very important, because if not, you will end up losing a lot of money, because if you try to push it, you can have some issues, right? So, like I say, we had 7 million estimated in 10 years. That's a good thing, right? Because if we cut it down to 5 years, we might be close to 2 million. See what I'm saying? Close to 2. So that is not bad, and estimated 4. By the time I have 2 in net worth, we're going to be valued more than this, right? By the time I have 2, of these bad boys, right? Let me see where we're gonna be at. 1.5. I will be two in net worth. Um, in 3 years, I will have $2 million in income per year. I mean, $1 million in income per year, and the portfolio will be worth over $2 million. So if my portfolio worth over 2 million, my real estate portfolio should be, if not more than that, should be close to that. So guys, we're not just keeping all the money in here. We putting the stuff in here. We open the businesses, right, to help other people, because we can't do it all ourselves. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to build, reinvest the money into somewhere else, hire the best people that want to do the work, right, and let them do what they're good at, and I do what I'm good at, which is traveling and enjoying myself and living my best life. So, guys, like I say, if you came up here to learn how to invest, you are in the right place, right? Now, if you have any questions, guys, feel free to drop a comment or join our Discord. Discord is free, or you can join the community, right? You can join, you can become a member of the channel to help support the channel. Okay, that is if you want, it's not required. You can join the Discord, it's free, right? It doesn't cost you anything. You can ask questions, you can post your income, what you're making in dividend, you can do all that good stuff. Just let me know, because I'm still trying to build this stuff as we go. So I'm doing my best. You guys have to be patient, because I've been asking for weeks now, guys. What else you guys want me to add to this channel in our Discord? And all I get is crickets. So I'm just gonna go back and start putting things in there. Hopefully, you guys can put some information in there. You hear the dog barking. He's been quiet all this time when I'm almost done with the video, and then he over there yapping. Okay, so guys, remember to like and share the content. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here, and we're gonna do this again tomorrow as we build on that income, right? As we see what the income did. Did we meet or beat? Because it was at 32, 31 most of the month, right? And it went down to 31-ish, back to 32, now it's at 34. So what do you guys think we made in income for the whole month of February, right? And today is the end of the month. So what do you guys think we made in income for the whole month, not just for this week, but for the entire month? And then next month, of course, we want to do better. Since I'm tracking this stuff manually, we want to do better this month. I mean, next month than we did this month, right? Even if it's about $100, I wanted the portfolio to do better this month. I mean, next month than it did this month. So have a blessed night. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice, okay? So we're going to do this again tomorrow. We're going to see how much money we made. Talk to you guys later. Peace.